Good morning, everyone. Today's headlines: US gas shortage 2021. US faces gas shortage. The gasoline shortages in the US East Coast recently began to ease since the Colonial Pipeline cyber attack. Ships and trucks were deployed to fill up the storage tanks after the Colonial Pipeline shutdown. It was the most disruptive cyber attack on records. The National Human Rights Commission on Ganga River and Dead Bodies. The National Human Rights Commission recently came up with 11 recommendations to stop mass disposal of COVID-19 victims in the Ganges River. More than 50 dead bodies washed up on the Ganges River bank recently. The holy river Ganga is increasing polluted with the dumping of COVID-19 patients after their death. This is seriously affecting the person dependent on the river for their day-to-day activities. This is mainly happening for two reasons. One, the river is considered to be the holy, and the other is that there is shortage of space in crematories and graveyards. So Government of India has launched mobile crematories in some places to solve the issues. Cranes return to Ireland after 300 years. The cranes that have been a part of Irish folklore, traditional stories and beliefs, were recently spotted in Ireland. The birds were spotted in the country during their breeding season after 300 years. US Global Task Force on COVID-19. The External Affairs Minister of India recently held a discussion with the US Global Task Force on pandemic response. He discussed about the priorities of India in vaccines, pharmaceuticals, and oxygen. The Global Task Force on Pandemic earlier announced that it is closely working with US-India Strategic Partnership Forum and US-India Business Council to make three immediate actions. Rafael Nadal wins Italian Open 2021. Italian Open 2021 was won by Rafael Nadal. This is his 10th title of the Rome Masters. The finals was held between Rafael Nadal and Novak Djokovic. It is also known as Rome Masters. Cyclone Tauktae, strongest in West Coast in 2 decades. Tauktae is the first cyclone of 2021. The IMD has predicted that Tauktae cyclone will intensify into a severe cyclone storm and then later into a very severe cyclonic storm. It is expected to be the strongest in the West Coast in 2 decades. COVID-19 and prisons. After COVID-19 struck in 2020, the number of COVID-19 positive cases in prisons have become a cause of worry. With the prison occupancy rates at 118%, social distancing is impossible.